Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's found the way through. Goes in for the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Inzaghi. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player who's tactically indispensable. His pace and how good he is in positive transitions makes him perfect for a counter-attacking team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And it's Son Heung-min. Filippo Inzaghi. Lovely bit of... Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Surely this time! Germany with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. South Korea can start a counter here. Kim Min-jae. Still goalless at the moment. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Son Heung-min. Messi! No, poor contact. Nothing on the shot.
Messi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Spread it left. He's in space and looking for options. He's found some space. And he shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Son Heung-min goes short. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Palmer. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Inzaghi. Oh, Inzaghi! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Lee Kang-in. That looks a decent ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just
There's the hit! They've scored!
oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Germany draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Inzaghi. Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And that is expertly dealt with. He's shifting through the gears here. Hwang Hee-chan. He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
72,306.
And it's Rashford. Here's the return pass. Son Heung-min. Distributed tidily. Filippo Inzaghi. He's had a hit! And another time! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Got a shot away! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Son Heung-min really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And the finish! And that would have been some goal.
Son Heung-min really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Number 16, number 18, coming on the field, number 25, number 17.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Substitution for South Korea, number 11. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Nicked it back promptly. 1-0 as we head towards the end. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Son Heung-min! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Filippo Inzaghi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Whatever he had in mind, that was not
has
it.
been indicated.
Inzaghi.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Son Heung-min. And that will be the final act. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is... He's got the shot away! It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Inzaghi. He has found the way through. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Rashford. Filippo Inzaghi. And the shot's on here. Tries a shot! If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Threads one in. Zaniolo. He's got two! And that's caused a worry or two.
Raspadori certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Messi. Now it's Inzaghi. Son Heung-min. And here's Inzaghi. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades. And I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders. And he always has a say in what's going on, and he looks like captain material for the future. I think this guy has a lovely presence about him.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Played back in, and he cuts out the supply. And it's Inzaghi. Played out to the right. Filippo Inzaghi. Son Heung-min. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. The goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Barella. Spread out to the left. Played out to the left flank. And the shot!
Goal! That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Germany don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early...
Hits one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Italy certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Arham. Son Heung-min. Filippo Inzaghi. Now it's Rashford. That's good play. Now it's Inzaghi. Germany still this single goal behind. Barella has found the net here, of course. And it's Inzaghi. Barella delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can...
Inzaghi! Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Filippo Inzaghi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Inzaghi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution.
Muller.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the flag has stayed down. Chiesa, he's had a shot! In he goes again! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Muller. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. Now it's Inzaghi. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he shapes to shoot! Should have equalised.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Germany are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Inzaghi.
Germany need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Chiesa looking to run onto it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Filippo Inzaghi. Deep into stoppage time. Filippo Inzaghi. Barella. And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, and times effervescent. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team He's had a hit! Schlusser! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Inzaghi. And here's Son Heung-min. That's a fabulous ball. Chance! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Lukaku. Oh, shooting chance! Out to the left it goes.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's De Bruyne.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Doku. Neuer can claim that. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Son Heung-min. Palmer making his 200th appearance in these cups. Can he put it away? Goal! Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
And now he has two.
After 31 minutes is number
Well, this is what
11.
we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend. But now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And he's away. De Bruyne. Interesting ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That has been slung wide. Gently done. Now it's Inzaghi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Lukaku. Kimmich makes the interception. Works it forward. Filippo Inzaghi. Inzaghi is flagged offside. And he's quick to snatch it back. Doku gets to show off his quick feet.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Trossard does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Inzaghi. Now it's Son Heung-min. And there's the end of the first half. Germany come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Forwards and with intent. Inzaghi. Palmer. Now Son Heung-min. That pass isn't the best. Doku. Now, what about a counter-attack? A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Filippo Inzaghi. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Could fall kindly. It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Rashford. Oh, well played. Tielemans. Mangala.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Tielemans. He's picked his way through. Shot could great hit! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Belgium get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
75 minutes is
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
substitution for Belgium.
Germany take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Neuer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Inzaghi. Palmer. And here's Son Heung-min. And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot. And it's there. And the lead is extended still further. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
84 minutes is number 11.
Another one. This must be his personal high.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 9.
So now the
Number
difference.
10.
And he's had it out.
Coming on the field.
Smashing save. Really good save that.
Number 17.
De Bruyne with the short one. Mangala. And now a sudden chance to counter.
6
And it's
added
Son
minutes
Heung-min.
has been indicated.
Look at the oh, Penda! He is through here. Now it's Inzaghi. Nicely spread. And time is up. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Filippo Inzaghi, very much the hero in this game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.